ब्रह्मनाथ। ओम शांति शांति शांति। स्वस्थ। Hello students, welcome to your last revision class for your pre-test examination. Okay, today we'll discuss about the genetic disorders. Okay, genetic disorder is very important for your short notes type long questions. Okay, each carrying 3.5 marks. Okay, today we'll discuss 4 important genetic disorder. First one we'll discuss thalassemia. Second one we'll discuss the Down syndrome. Third we'll discuss the Turner syndrome, and lastly we'll discuss the Klinefelter syndrome. Apart the short note type long questions, there are also various important objectives. Also there are various important difference between, and also various short notes each carrying 2.5 marks are also present in the genetic disorder portion. So now firstly we'll detail and discuss how you will write if it will come as a short note of the long question, each carrying 3.5 marks. Okay, so first let's discuss thalassemia. So firstly we'll discuss on thalassemia. If thalassemia is coming in your exam as 3.5 mark short type long question, then how you will write? First you will mention the introduction, then you will write the types of thalassemia, lastly you will write the symptoms, diagnosis and the treatment. So what is thalassemia? Thalassemia is an inherited blood disorder in which the person makes abnormal hemoglobin. It is an autosomal recessive disorder. As we know, hemoglobin consists of two alpha chain and 2 beta chain. Based on the type of the thalassemia, there are 2 types of thalassemia. One is alpha thalassemia, other one is a beta thalassemia. Alpha thalassemia is related to change in the alpha globin chain, whereas the beta thalassemia is related to the change in the beta globin chain. Okay. In the alpha thalassemia, for the formation of the alpha globin chain, or we can say 4 genes are being involved for the production of the alpha globin chain. 2 from the mother and 2 from the father. Okay. And the gene which is responsible for the production of the alpha globin chain is your HbA gene, or we can say hemoglobin alpha gene, which is present on the chromosome number 16. Okay. Further, alpha thalassemia is further divided into 3 types. One is your alpha thalassemia minor, hemoglobin H disorder, last one is your hydrops fetalis. Alpha thalassemia minor, if 2 genes are being mutated or being deleted, then the case is your alpha thalassemia alpha thalassemia minor, and in this case no noticeable symptoms are being seen. Nextly, hemoglobin H disorder. If 3 genes are being mutated or deleted, then that case is your hemoglobin H disorder. In this, the signs and symptoms are seen from moderate to severe. Last one is your hydrops fetalis, or we can say it is the major form of the thalassemia. And in this, 4 genes are being deleted or mutated. Okay, and the child is born is stillborn, means the child is either born as a, means we can say it is dead in the mother's womb, or he or she will die immediately after the birth. That is called your stillborn, which is seen in the case of the hydrops fetalis, and the hydrops fetalis is the major form of the thalassemia. Okay. Next come to the beta thalassemia. As I said earlier, means it is related to the change in the beta globin chain. Okay, and in this 2 genes are being responsible for the production of the beta globin gene. Beta globin chain. And the gene which is responsible for the formation of the beta globin chain is your HBB gene, or we can say hemoglobin beta gene, which is present on the chromosome number 11. Further, beta thalassemia is divided into 3 types. Okay, thalassemia, we can say beta thalassemia minor, thalassemia intermedia, and last one is your thalassemia major, or it is also known as Cooley's anemia. Okay, which is your important 2.5 marks short notes. Further, and as I discussed, in the case of the beta thalassemia, 2 genes are being responsible for the formation of the beta globin chain. In the case of the beta thalassemia minor, if one gene is being mutated or deleted, then it is your case of the beta thalassemia minor, and in this case no noticeable signs and symptoms are being seen. Next, in the case of the thalassemia intermedia, if both the genes, or we can say 2 genes, are being altered, then it is the case of the thalassemia intermedia, in which signs and symptoms are being seen from mild to moderate. And last one is your thalassemia major, or we can say it is also known as the Cooley's anemia, in which both the genes are being deleted or mutated, and it is the major form of the beta thalassemia. Okay. So next we'll discuss, we'll discuss the alpha thalassemia and the beta thalassemia. Next we'll discuss the various symptoms. You will write important 4 to 5 symptoms such as your dark urine, jaundice, okay, enlarged spleen, delay in the growth and development, okay, etc. Next we can write various diagnosis. Diagnosis means you can write that diagnosis is being done by the blood test and the genetic analysis. And lastly, the treatment. The treatment for the thalassemia disease is, we can say, the blood transfusion or the bone marrow transplantation. Okay, so if thalassemia is coming in your 3.5 mark short type long question, then you have to write all these points. Okay, means first you will write the introduction, then you will write the types of thalassemia, means the alpha thalassemia and the beta thalassemia. Lastly, you will write the symptoms, diagnosis and the treatment. Okay, please note down, then we will discuss the Down syndrome. Please note down. Next come to another genetic disorder, that is your Down syndrome. Okay, in the case of the Down syndrome also we can say it is also known as your Mongolism, or we can say Mongolian idiocy. Also it is also known as your trisomy 21 condition. Why trisomy 21? Because on the chromosome number 21, one extra chromosome is present. Instead of 2 chromosomes, there are 3 doses of chromosomes are present. Okay, so first point is it is also known as your Mongolism or Mongolian idiocy, which may come as your 1 mark objective. Okay, which disease or genetic disorder is also known as your Mongolian idiocy, or we can say which disorder is also known as your trisomy 21. Then your answer will be Down syndrome. Okay. In the case of Down syndrome, as we discussed, one extra chromosome is present in the chromosome number 21. It was first discovered by John Langdon Down in the year 1866. Okay, you should remember all these years, okay, perfectly, and the scientist name also, because sometimes the scientist name also may come as a 1 mark objective, and the frequency is 1 of the normal, or we can say if we will take 700 persons, then 1 person will be infected by the Down syndrome case. Next, what is the total number of chromosomes? We know in general there are 46 number of chromosomes, or we can say 23 pair of chromosomes are present. If 1 extra chromosome is being added in the 21st number of chromosome, then obviously the total number of chromosome will be 47 instead of 46. Okay, then you will write the genetic basis, means why this Down syndrome is being caused. It is caused basically due to the aneuploidy trisomy. Okay, trisomy means the 2n plus 1, that is known as your aneuploidy trisomy, and in this case in the case of the 21st chromosome there are 3 doses of chromosomes are present, by which the total number of chromosome is 47. And okay, and the main reason due to the for the Down syndrome is your primary non-destruction of the chromosome during the maturation phase of the gametogenesis during the meiosis 1 and the meiosis 2. Okay, then you will write the various symptoms. There are many symptoms such as short stature, stubby hands, okay, wide nostrils, open mouth, then broad head, round face. Okay, so many symptoms are also present, or we can say the eyelids are being stretched down. Okay, Then diagnosis is we can say that is present in the diagnosis is done in the case of the prenatal screening of the pregnant women, or we can say the amniocentesis also. Lastly, in the case of treatment, there is no treatment is available yet for the Down syndrome case. Okay, so if the Down syndrome is coming in your as your 3.5 marks long type short notes, then you have to write the first introduction, some general points, then you will write the genetic basis why the Down syndrome is being caused, then you will write detail the symptoms, all the symptoms, then you will write the what is the diagnosis, and obviously there is no treatment. Also you have to write that there is no treatment available yet for the Down syndrome. Okay, please note down. Next we'll discuss our another genetic disorder, that is your Turner syndrome. Okay, in the case of the Turner syndrome, the females are missing one X chromosome. Okay, in generally there are two X chromosomes are present in the case of the female, as their chromosome number is 46. But in the case of the Turner syndrome, the total number of chromosome is 45 instead of 46, as one X chromosome is being missing. So first point is your females are missing one X chromosome, that is why the chromosome number is 45, and the female here is sterile female, she is not fertile. Okay, next, what is the chromosome complement? If you will write chromosome complement, then you can write in two ways. One, you can write 45 comma x0, or you can write 44a plus x0. Either one you can write. Okay, but you cannot write 45 plus x0, it is wrong. 45 comma x0 or 44a plus x0 means 44 autosomes and 1 sex chromosomes, or we can say 45 comma means total number of chromosome and x0. Okay, next, it was first described by H. Turner in the year 1938, and the frequency is 5001 in the 5000, means if you will take 5000 female, then one will be infected by the Turner syndrome. Okay, next, what is the genetic basis? The Turner syndrome occurs basically due to the aneuploidy monosomy. Monosomy means what? 2n minus 1. Okay, means one chromosome is being missing from the pair, and here one sex chromosome, or we can say one X chromosome is being missing, and this aneuploidy basically occurs due to the primary non-disjunction of the chromosome during the meiosis 1 and 2 of the maturation phase of the gametogenesis. Next, we will write various symptoms such as short stature, webbed neck, rudiment ovary, then seal-like chest, limited secondary sexual character, swollen hands, and also this could be also one of your symptoms such as your sterile female. Then what are your diagnosis? Diagnosis can be done by the physical examination, or basically we can say the diagnosis is done by the amniocentesis. Next, what is the treatment? Treatment is being done basically on the hormonal therapy. The growth hormone is being injected during the childhood for the high development of the height, as in this case the main symptoms is your short stature. Okay. Next, also we can provide estrogen for the breast development, or we can provide the estrogen and progesterone both for the initiation of the monthly cycle. So if 3.5 mark long type short notes, it will come, Turner syndrome will come, then you will first write the full introduction portion, then you will write the detailed genetic basis, you will write the details, all the symptoms, then the diagnosis and all the treatments of the Turner syndrome. Okay, please note down. Please change this one to number 3, as this one is your, we are discussing your number 3, third genetic disorder. Okay, first we discuss the thalassemia, second one we discuss the Down syndrome, so third one is your Turner syndrome. Please correct it. Now we'll discuss our fourth and the last genetic disorder, that is your Klinefelter syndrome. Okay, in this case we have discussed the Turner syndrome in the case of the female, but the Klinefelter syndrome will discuss in the case of the male having one extra X chromosome, by which the total number of chromosome is 47 instead of 46. Okay, So in this we can say the Klinefelter syndrome, the male is having one extra X chromosome, and in this case the male is sterile, not fertile. Okay, and the chromosome number is 47 instead of 46, as the one extra X chromosome is present. In general, what happens? In the male, XY chromosome is present, but if one extra X chromosome is present, then the chromosome number will change from 46 to 47. Okay, or we can say here the chromosome number is 47 instead of 46. Now the chromosome complement you can write the same way as you are writing in the Turner syndrome, in the two ways. Either you can write 47 comma XXY, or you can write 44A plus XXY. Okay, 44A means 44 autosomes and XXY means 3 sex chromosome, that is your total number of chromosome is 47. Or you can write 47 comma XX and Y. Okay, next, this happens due to the trisomy of the sex chromosome. Okay, we can be specific in the case of Klinefelter syndrome, it occurs due to the trisomy of the sex chromosome, and it was first described by H.F. Klinefelter in the year 1942. So what are your various reasons, or what is the genetic basis behind the Klinefelter syndrome? The main genetic basis is your primary non-disjunction. Okay, we can say the main reason behind the Klinefelter syndrome is your primary non-disjunction of the chromosome during the meiosis 1 and 2 of the maturation phase of the gametogenesis. And sometimes in very rare case some complex karyotype are also seen, in which there are more than 2 X chromosome are also present. Okay, besides one Y chromosome will be present, but besides that more than 2 X chromosomes are present. Generally what we know, in the case of the Klinefelter syndrome there is X and Y, but besides 2 X chromosome more than 2 X chromosomes are also present. It is very rare, rare case. It is also known as a complex karyotype. In the complex karyotype we can see more than 2 X chromosomes are also seen. Now come to your symptoms. The various symptoms in the case of the Klinefelter syndrome are we can say less body hair, weaker muscle, greater height, okay, gynecomastia. Then we can say another the symptoms is your hypogonadism, means small penis and the testicles. Gynecomastia means development of the breast tissue. Next, another symptoms you can also write, that is important, your sterile male. What is the diagnosis? The diagnosis is main is about, you can diagnose that person by the help of the amniocentesis. Okay, next, what are the various treatment? The hormonal treatment is available for the Klinefelter syndrome, in which the testosterone replacement it can be done, or we can say the breast enlargement can be removed by the help of the surgery. Okay, so this is all about your Klinefelter syndrome. Okay, for if the Klinefelter syndrome is coming as your 3.5 mark short type long question, then you will write first of all the introduction point, then you will write all the genetic basis, then clearly you will write all the important symptoms, then the diagnosis, which is your amniocentesis, lastly you have to write the treatment. Okay, till now we have a quick recap about the short notes, the long type short notes, which carries 3.5 marks. Now we'll discuss important difference between of the genetic disorder. Okay, please note down. So till now we discussed the 4 disorders. Okay, that is your thalassemia, then the Down syndrome, Turner syndrome, and the Klinefelter syndrome, on the basis of your short note type, means we can say long type short notes carrying 3.5 marks. Now let's discuss some important objectives based on the genetic disorder. Okay, means one word objective or fill in the blanks. So first one, these all points I have discussed now only, just have a quick recap on the basis of the objective type. So first one, alpha thalassemia is controlled by the chromosome number. Okay, means we know that the genes that are responsible for the formation of the alpha globin chain are present on chromosome number. Which number of chromosome? Chromosome number 16. So your answer will be chromosome number 16. Okay, Similarly, beta thalassemia is controlled by the chromosome number, as I have said earlier, chromosome number 11. Okay. Next, which type of alpha thalassemia is more severe? Which one? Alpha minor, or the hemoglobin H disorder, or the hydrops fetalis? Which one I have told? Yes, your answer will be hydrops fetalis, in which stillborn is occurred, okay, which is the most severe form of the thalassemia. Next, thalassemia major, or we can say the severe form of the alpha thalassemia. Thalassemia major is also known as, I have said in the case of the beta thalassemia. Beta thalassemia is of three types, okay, beta thalassemia minor, thalassemia intermediate, and your last one was your thalassemia major, which is also known as your Cooley's anemia. So this is one is your important objective, that your thalassemia major is also known as your Cooley's anemia. Next, Down syndrome is also known as, I said earlier, it is also known as Mongolian idiocy, Mongolism, or trisomy 21, means one extra chromosome is present in the 21th number of chromosome. So it can be written as Mongolian idiocy or Mongolism or trisomy 21. Next, Down syndrome is an example of, yes, aneuploidy trisomy 2n plus 1. How many chromosomes are present in the Down syndrome? Obviously, in generally 46 number of chromosomes are present, but as in the case of the Down syndrome, it is the trisomy case, means 2n plus 1, means one extra chromosome is present. That is why instead of 46 chromosome, the chromosome number in the Down syndrome is your 47. Okay. Next, we have discussed short stature symptoms in the both the case, okay, Down syndrome also and also in the Turner syndrome. But if it is asked short stature with an epicanthal fold, okay, as I have said, the eye are stretched little downwards, so we can say the short stature with the epicanthal fold is a major symptoms of the Down syndrome. Okay. Next, Turner syndrome, if it is asked, write the chromosomal complement of the Turner syndrome, then you can write in any of the two way. How? You can write 45, x0, or you can write 44A plus x0, means 45 number of total chromosome and the sex chromosome is your X. If you write in general, 44A means 44 autosomes are present and the sex chromosome is only one, that is your X. Okay, you can write either 45, x0 or 44A plus x0. You do the common mistake by writing 45 plus x0, which is wrong. You should write 45, x0 or you should write 44A plus x0 in the case of the Turner syndrome. Means one chromosome is missing. Okay. Next. Then the short stature, webbed neck is an example of which syndrome? Then our answer will be Turner syndrome. Okay. Next. Similarly, Klinefelter syndrome has the chromosomal complement. We know, means one extra X chromosome is present in the male. So your answer will be 44A plus XXY or 47, XXY. Okay. Last one, gynecomastia or the feminized male, which I have told in the case of the Klinefelter syndrome, it is the main important symptoms, that is your gynecomastia, means the development of the breast tissue. Okay, so it is also known as your feminized male, in which it is an example of the DES, means you will write the Klinefelter syndrome. Okay, so similarly, like this, some objective will come based on your genetic disorder. So for the objective, you should not be specific to some portion. You should have an overall idea based on whole concept of the genetic disorder. Okay, these are some few examples how your one word objective may come in your pre-test examination based on the genetic disorder. Please note down this first, then we'll discuss now the difference between. Okay, please note down. Now we'll discuss our difference between and the short notes. The difference between carries, you know, the 3.5 mark and the short answers which carries 2.5 marks. For difference between, you should write minimum important 4 points. Okay, you can write more than 4, but minimum you should write important 4 points, not just 4 points, you can write important 4 points. Then in the short notes you can write important 4 to 5 points or minimum 5 points of important 5 points for the short notes, which carries 2.5 marks. Okay, now come to your first difference, that is your alpha thalassemia and the beta thalassemia. Alpha thalassemia is related to the change in the alpha globin chain, whereas the beta thalassemia is related to the change in the beta globin chain. Next, in the alpha thalassemia, the gene that is responsible for the formation of the alpha globin chain is your HbA or your hemoglobin alpha, whereas the gene responsible for the formation of the beta globin chain is your HbB or hemoglobin beta. Next, the gene that is responsible for the formation of the alpha globin chain is present on the chromosome number 16, whereas the gene that is responsible for the formation of the beta globin chain is present on the chromosome number 11. Last point, in the alpha thalassemia case, the 4 genes are responsible for the formation of the alpha globin chain, whereas in the case of the beta thalassemia, 2 genes are responsible for the formation of the beta globin chain. Next, Down syndrome and the Turner syndrome. Okay. In the case of the Down syndrome, it is the case in which the extra chromosome is present in the 21st number of chromosome. In the case of the Turner syndrome, in the case of the female, one X chromosome is being missing. Okay, so we can next point, the total chromosome number in the Down syndrome is 47, but in the case of the Turner syndrome is 45, as one chromosome is absent. Next, Down syndrome, it is an autosomal disorder, whereas your Turner syndrome, it is an sex chromosomal disorder. Okay, so like this you can write some important points under the Down syndrome and the Turner syndrome. Now come to the Turner syndrome and the Klinefelter syndrome. Simply, Turner syndrome, it is the, we can say, in the case of the Turner syndrome, in the female, one X chromosome is absent, whereas in the Klinefelter syndrome, in the male, one extra X chromosome is present. Okay, then in the case of the Turner syndrome, the total chromosome number is 45, whereas the Klinefelter syndrome, the total chromosome number is 47. Okay. In the Turner syndrome, it is the sterile female, but in this case, it is the sterile male. Okay, next point. In the case of the Turner syndrome, the chromosomal complement, okay, chromosomal complement, you can write 45, you know, I have written already 45, X0, whereas in the case of the Klinefelter syndrome, you can write 47, XXY. Okay, or you can also write, in the case of the Turner syndrome, 44 plus X0, or here 44A plus X0, or here you can write 44A plus XXY. Okay, means 47 chromosomes, here in the case of 45 chromosomes. Okay, so these are your some important difference, okay, on the basis of your genetic disorder. Next come to your various short answers. First, what is Cooley's anemia? Cooley's anemia, it is the, as I have said earlier, the beta thalassemia major is also known as your Cooley's anemia. Okay, in the case of the beta thalassemia major, if both the genes are being deleted or mutated, then it is also known as your beta thalassemia major or the Cooley's anemia. It is the severe form of the beta thalassemia. Okay. And the last point is, in this case, the signs and symptoms are from moderate to severe. Okay, so like this you should write important 4 to 5 points, important. Next, what are the various, or we can say, write the symptoms of the thalassemia. As I have said earlier, you can write important various symptoms such as dark urine, jaundice, okay, means or you can write the enlarged spleen, dark urine, jaundice, enlarged spleen, okay, bone deformities, especially in the face. So like this you can write the various symptoms of the thalassemia. Okay. Next, what is the alpha thalassemia and what is beta thalassemia? Okay, You know, alpha thalassemia means thalassemia is divided into two types, but one is alpha thalassemia, another one is beta thalassemia. So it can be asked what is alpha thalassemia or what is beta thalassemia. If first point you can write, in the case of alpha thalassemia, when the change is it is related to the change in the case of the alpha globin chain. In the case of the alpha thalassemia, whether in the there are 4 genes responsible for the formation of the or the production of the alpha globin chain. Next, the gene that is responsible for the production of the alpha globin chain is your HbA or hemoglobin alpha. The gene that is responsible for the production of the alpha globin chain is present on the chromosome number 16. Further, you can write one line on the types. Alpha thalassemia is divided into 3 types: alpha thalassemia minor, then the hemoglobin H disorder, and last one is your hydros fetalis. Okay, if 2 chromosomes are if 2 genes are being mutated, then it is the case of alpha thalassemia minor. If 3 genes are mutated, then it is the case of the hemoglobin H disorder. If 4 genes are all the 4 genes are mutated, then it is the case of the last one, that is your hydros fetalis. Okay, and there is no treatment for the hydros fetalis, as we find the stillborn in the case of the hydros fetalis, means the baby is either died in the case in the mother's womb or immediately after the birth he or she may die. Next, what is beta thalassemia? Similarly, beta thalassemia is the change in the we can say the beta globin chain. Okay, and in the case of the beta thalassemia, the 2 genes are being responsible for the production of the beta globin chain, and in the case of the beta globin chain, the gene that is responsible for the formation of the beta globin chain is known as your HBB or hemoglobin beta, and the gene that is responsible for the formation of the beta globin chain is present on the chromosome number 11. Next, the type of beta thalassemia you can write that is your beta thalassemia minor, one is your thalassemia intermedia, last one is your thalassemia major, or it is also known as Cooley's anemia, as I have said now. Next, mention the cause and symptoms of the Down syndrome. Okay, obviously the cause of the Down syndrome is your basically the aneuploidy or trisomy. Aneuploidy trisomy means one extra chromosome is present in the 21st number of chromosome. Okay, or we can say the main reason behind the aneuploidy is also the primary non-disjunction of the chromosome during the meiosis 1 or meiosis 2 of the maturation phase of the gametogenesis. You can write similarly various symptoms such as your common symptoms such as your short neck, okay, short neck, then your round face, we can say broad head with a round face, then you can write the stubby hands, then you can write the the eyelids are being stretched down. So, okay, so similarly so many symptoms are present in the Down syndrome case. Okay, or you can also write the mental retardedness and the hyperflexible joints, etc. Next, what are the various symptoms and the treatment of the Turner syndrome? Okay, the common symptoms are the short stature. Okay, short stature with low set of ear. Then we can write the seal-like chest, rudiment ovary. Okay, so like this you can write so many symptoms. Okay, next, what is the treatment? You can also one important symptom is your limited secondary sexual character, sterile female. Okay, next some treatments are your the hormonal therapy, means the growth hormone is being injected during the childhood, by which the height can be increased. Okay, and also estrogen is being provided for the breast development, or we can say the estrogen and progesterone both are being provided for the initiation of the monthly cycle. So you can write some such like answer in the symptoms and the treatment of the Turner syndrome. Lastly, what are the various cause and symptom of the Klinefelter syndrome? You can write simply the cause is your means one extra chromosome or X chromosome is your present, or simply you can write the sex chromosomal trisomy, means in the male XY chromosome is present, one X chromosome is extra present. And also the sex chromosomal trisomy is occurred due to the primary non-disjunction of the chromosome during the meiosis 1 and 2 of the meiosis 1 and 2 during the gametogenesis, maturation phase of the gametogenesis. And what are the various symptoms? Similarly, weaker muscles, less body hair, okay, then the gynecomastia, then the gynecomastia means development of the breast tissue. And last one is your hypogonadism, means smaller penis and the testicles. Okay, so till now we have discussed important difference between such as alpha thalassemia, beta thalassemia. Write important 4 points: Down syndrome, Turner syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome. Okay, next we discuss various short answer which carries 2.5 marks. Means you should write important 4 to 5 points minimum. You can write more, but you should write minimum 4 to 5. Minimum 5 points you should have to write. First we discuss the Cooley's anemia, then we discuss symptoms of thalassemia, then we discuss alpha thalassemia, beta thalassemia. Lastly we discuss the cause and symptoms of the Down syndrome. Lastly we discuss the symptoms and treatments of the Turner syndrome and the cause and symptoms of the Klinefelter syndrome. Okay, so by this we came to end to the last revision of our portion that is related to the genetic disorder. Okay, so all the best for your examination. Do well in your pre-test examination. So as I always says, we'll meet in our next class. Thank you.